fucking dodge.
Oh boy, slowly downloading the update. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Motherfucker. Thank you. Stop missing your fucking dodges.
This is gonna go great. I can tell.
It's fine.
I'm so behind.
I'm coping well.
I'm so behind you, Mir.
You have to understand, I caught up to like where I am, like midway through the Kanto, in like one day.
Yes, but also you're kind of a little crazy.
How am I crazy?
Do I have to like spell it out or
Oh my god!
like?
I have a combat now. Nice.
Fuck. I fucked it up. Maybe I should go walk into the sunset. Maybe that will fix me. Maybe I should just go mirror dungeon. Maybe a mirror dungeon will save me.
Oh my god, Nilla evolved.
Maybe a mirror dungeon will save me.
Save you from what?
Yelling.
Your own hubris.
My own hubris is my own making. Literally.
Yeah. So unmake it. No more hubris. Unhubris. Just
hubris.
Hubris gone.
Alright.
Unhubris yourself.
Thanks, bud. It's definitely working.
Downloading resources. It's so much.
There is.
Chunky.
They went out.
Oh yay!
Play games with me, boy. Suffer the same suffering I'm having.
New pass, new main story, everything's transferred over and cut in half because why wouldn't it?
Yeah, they really need
Not
to
carried
just
over
make it like a 4 that's taken off.
Max level
like
55. What is my team at? 50.
It's fine.
Dread. Misery. Woe.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Claim all. Claim all. There we go.
I have 1 weekly bonus left. I should go do that.
Boy. Well, I was present for this season.
Yep.
Until season 7 update, so they don't have a decided date on that.
No. It's probably gonna be a while from now anyways.
Ah, yes, the Infinity Mirror, my old friend. Time Killing Time is back?
It was. I barely missed it. It was because they added voice lines to it.
Oh.
When they add voice lines to the intercontos, if they were missing, they run back the event.
833. 833. Rare Faction is still on line 5. I see. The regular checkup was so hard.
It was actually.
When they
I
split up
hated
the
it.
teams into teams of 2. Ugh. Alright. Okay. Back to...
뜀박질 시간.
꽃이죠.
What if I went?
우수수
What if
하늘
I just
가득
did this
흩날릴 때.
fucking dungeon run with all the base centers?
Flowers wilt, petals fall. Drizzle the blossoms sky blotting.
빛깔 잃고 향기
Colors
멎은데
fade, fragrance
그
dies. But
누가
who shall
슬퍼하나.
mourn their
꽃
passing?
갈퀴 손에 들고
To the garden I go,
뜰을 나섰건만
hand a flower
떨어진
rake.
꽃잎
We'll
밟을까
meet pace, lest crush
서성거리네.
the scattered blossoms I make.
그러니까 결국 이 풍진
Thus in
세상
this troubled world, I pray.
눈을 감지 않는다면
To shut my
벗어날
eyes
도리가
is
없겠지.
my soul reprieve.
보가
You should stream for me.
얼마나 고단하고
You should stream for us.
사는 여정이었느냐.
Just in case you want to drag us into voice acting.
Oh, sure.
Do you want to participate in voice acting?
I would love to right now.
Alright,
Hold
you-
on.
않았어요.
Wait, oh shit, I clicked back
하루하루가
onto the
매일
screen
신기하고
and
새로운
skipped the
나날이
old lady.
있으니까요.
Ymir, this is you.
Alright, little Bow. You must have walked and told tirelessly on your journey home.
I wouldn't say I've suffered much, Grandmother. My days were always filled with new and interesting things to see.
아, 대체 뭐라고 이야기를 나누고 있는 거예요?
Take it. I think Ymir deserves Ishmael still.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure
I got
was.
Ishmael rights. I have the Ishmael rights. What are they talking about over there?
식탁이 너무 넓어서
They're
말소리도
sitting
잘
so
들리지
far apart that I
않고
can hardly hear them. I mean, is it even a dining table? I can't even see who's sitting at the other end of here.
어딘가 불편하신 점이라도 있으신가요? 혹여 소인이 도울 일은
Is there anything bothering you, dear guests? If this humble servant can help with any. Artie.
Oh, there's something bothering me, alright? We're in the middle of a meal. Can you please stop?
No, not at all. Nothing's bothering us at all. Everything's good.
그럼 보가
Artie, you can get this one too.
Okay. How do you pronounce that name?
Lady Bao
No. Bao
Yu.
Okay. Now, Bao, my boy. When will you introduce me to your new friends?
나참 남의 부모님을
Ymir, you can get
어떻게
Gregor.
Alright.
그래가지고.
Oh boy, I
Sound like you
never.
Sound like you smoke a pack a day.
Don't worry about that.
아니 너무 경박해 보이지.
Oh boy, never knew how to act in front of other parents. I wish you the look. It's just an appropriate size with an appropriate smile. Hope don't come off too smarmy.
그럴 필요까지는 없어요.
It's nothing to fuss
내
over.
집이다 여기시고
Think of it as your own
편하게
place and enjoy your time here.
땡큐.
Thank ya!
라고
His face is so huge, I can hardly relax. I'm worried I might get lost going out for a cup of water.
아, 그건 걱정 마세요.
Don't you worry.
We
We have stray people shelters located all around the house for that. Our servants visit them once a month to collect anyone who's unfortunately gotten lost. And if they're still alive, that is. This is really unfortunate.
지금까지 들은 것 중 제일 웃긴 농담이었어요.
That's the funniest joke you've ever told. I wasn't joking, but I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway.
그런데 홍록은
Hung Lu, most pathetic old guy.
Ymir,
Artie.
please. Or Artie.
Artie.
I must ask
Quiet in
humbly,
depression.
for I spy no other sibling of yours here. This is quite odd, for I had thought this to be a welcoming party for your return.
Honestly, that might be perfect.
내 환영식이기도 하거든.
Ymir.
Hey, it's my book-learning party too.
그리고 얼굴만
Besides,
봐도
what makes
인상
you think
구겨지는
we're
놈들이
ever
보아서
gonna
뭐해?
see their stupid faces? Just to get mad?
같은 식탁에 앉아본 것만
It's been
해도
like 10 whole years
거진
since
10년
we even shared a meal together.
그리고
Oh,
말
and don't even
걸지 마.
think about trying to chat
아까
me
네가
up.
한 말 잊었어?
Did you already forget what I said earlier?
난 이제
There's
너희들과는
nothing between us
완전히
anymore.
드물드물
We're
사이라니까.
enemies.
우리가 먼저 말을 걸었나?
Did we initiate the conversation, though?
저는 우리 포기가
Oh, I am simply so glad that my son Bayu
이렇게 제 몫을 하는
has
사내들이
returned as a man who can now more than carry his own weight
그것만으로도
and
더
unharmed
이상 바랄 게
too.
없으니
Mhm.
보호가
So dear Bayu,
재촉할 생각은 없지만
I don't mean to rush, but
다음
when are you planning to
출가
depart
날짜는
again?
아직 정해진 건 없어요.
Nothing has been decided yet, mother.
그렇구나.
You see, I am simply
나는
concerned that
그저
were your
이곳에
stay
계속
be
머물러
here be
있다가는
prolonged,
네
perhaps
소임을
you might
다하지
fade
못하고
before your duties are
저물까봐
completed.
염려스럽단다. 가모님도
Do
그렇게
you not
생각하지
also agree,
않으십니까?
Venerable Jiamu?
그래,
Indeed.
우리의 둘도 없는
Dear
진귀한
Vayu,
보물.
our precious,
이
our pure,
속세에 남아있지 말고
our peerless
때가
treasure,
되면 다시 떠나
tarry not
그
over
가치를
long in this
다하거라.
mundane world. Leave when the time is right, and fulfill your worth.
그럴게요.
Okay,
할머니.
grandmother.
어머니.
Mother. Throughout the entire familial discussion, Honglu's expression remained the same in that tranquil, perpetual smile. Despite his return after years of wandering being met with family's obvious push to make him leave as soon as possible, he stands unaffected, as though he were expecting this gaudy yet hollow welcome.
God, who's doing Dante?
I'm doing Dante.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I'm the one playing, so it feels
Yeah,
appropriate.
I just wanted to make sure because I got scared from him. I'm like, what if
I'm just
he
doing
goes,
I'm
"Hey,
doing the narration and Dante, since
got it, boss."
the narration is essentially Dante's perspective. With his attitude being so passive, I also had no choice but to watch as a bystander. A few hours ago.
이제 곧 가마가 오겠군요.
The palanquins will be here. The palanquin will be here soon.
가마. 여기는
Oh,
가마를 타고
so
다니나 보네.
cool.
그치,
That
그래?
sure sounds like a fancy ride. Isn't that just super great?
그래, 소두 씨. 우리가 그 가마라는 것을 타고 가는
Oh
거지?
yeah,
그렇지?
Sade. When are we gonna get a pelican? Are we getting a pelican or whatever it's called to give us a ride all the way to the mansion?
The usual comedy pairs desperate efforts to lighten the mood are particularly appreciated today, as tragically ineffective as they seem to be.
여러분들과 가시춘
The
씨는
LCB and Jetson
H사의
Chun will be
주요
heading to
가문을 이뤄내고
Dangwanyan when
대관원으로
one of the
가시게 될
most
거예요.
prominent families of H Corp reside. I'm so glad I didn't botch that word.
You got.
I was worried
you
for a
did well.
second.
I got it. Yeah.
They've set up a whole palanquin to pick us up. Does Honglu's family already know that he'll be participating in the family hierarchy?
아니요. 그쪽에서는
Ymir!
아직 모르는 사람입니다.
Oh shit. No,
회사도
it is
정보를
unlikely they are
출연했기에
aware. After
방금
all, it can be
저희에게
assumed that
이
the most
사안을
likely
전달했을
reason the
테니까요.
company waited until the last minute was to relay the orders was to minimize the chance of information leakage.
I do think you do a good Faust.
그저 귀향한 홍루 씨와
Therefore, it
가시춘
would be
씨를
correct to
환대하기
presume
위해
that the
보낸
pelican
것이겠죠.
is here merely as a gesture to welcome Honglu and oh god,
Jia Chin
my
Chun's.
brain. Zhang Qingchun's return.
그런 만큼 가마를
Which means
타보실
that
수
the
있는 건
only the invited, Honglu, Jia Chin Chun, and their factions can ride the palanquin to
그들을 따르는
Danganyan.
세력들뿐. LCCB 팀과
Unfortunately, this means the
LCCB
LCCB, Vergilius, and Kara won't be able to join you on this journey.
아쉽네요.
That's too bad. It would have been nice if we could all get there together.
항상 이런 식이지. 우리 집 어른들.
Just as petty
여기 있는
as I
사람들
expected
다
from the
재워도
seniors of
티도
her
안 날
family.
만큼 넓으면서.
Would it kill them to house a handful more people in the humorous park of a house? Sound like they'll notice difference.
어머나.
Oh my, how touching. It looks like Miss Jia Chin Chun thinks she'll miss us too.
방금 전에 시원하게 내 뒤통수를
What?
후려치고
A thing to say to my face after the shameless backstabbing.
애초에 가주대전에 참가한다는 게 무슨 뜻인지 다 알고 승낙한 거야?
I mean, do you, any of you even comprehend what it means to participate in the family hierarchy war?
No.
우리가 가주 심사라는 버젓한
Do you even
명칭을 두고
understand why we call it a
왜
war
대전이라고
when the
말하고
official
다니는
name
거라
for it is an
생각하는 거야?
evaluation?
너희는 이제부터
You're risking your
언제든지
lives by getting
목숨이
involved in
우회지는 곳으로
this.
들어가는 거라고.
It's okay, I'll
Once
bring
you
them
get in there,
back.
you'll be stalked at every turn by people looking to kill you,
당연히 날
including
포함해서.
me.
Skill issue.
It doesn't sound like it.
객잔의 일을 벌써 잊었어? 그때는 웨이가 네 목숨줄을
Remember how Wei
지켜줬지만
saved your life back there in the fake chasm?
밤중에 직접 목숨줄을
Now
끊는
imagine
남자를
the
찾아갈 수
scenario
있다는 거야.
this time. Except this time, it could be Wei who's there to kill you.
미리 유감이라는 말씀을 드리는 편이
Artie!
좋겠습니다.
You haven't spoken in a while.
I must say ahead of time that this is truly a regrettable turn of events. I do not wish to have to fight any of you, but
Wei looked at us with an unfamiliar and cold, intense glare. We feel very much the same way, so looks like we're on the same page there.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
나를 찌를 수 있다는 뜻이기도 해.
This means that I'm also fair game. You could backstab me again. You could you could stab me in the back again. Literally this time.
No! Never! I wouldn't even dream of doing something like... Jia Chin-chun ignored Sinclair's anxious pleas and looked straight towards Honglu.
마음을 바꿀 마지막 기회일 수도 있어, 오빠.
This could be the last chance to change your mind, brother.
나는 마냥
I
가벼운
didn't
마음으로
invite you
내
to
세력에
join my
들어오라고
faction
제안한 게 아니야.
with a light heart.
하물며 가주대전은
Besides, it's a family
쉽게
hierarchy
행동한다를
war.
결정할 수
This
있는
isn't something you
문제는
can just flippantly decide that you want to participate.
I know the life you've lived, Jin-chun.
나 역시도 어렸을
I
때부터
also grew up
가주대전에
hearing
대한
those
이야기를
countless tales
수없이
about the
들으면서
family
살았잖아.
hierarchy wars just as you did.
그러니
So the
우리가
way we're
느끼고
feeling
있는
must be the same.
그래.
Right. So this is where our Timius alliance really
뭐
ends.
상관없어.
Well, it's not like I
피해에
care.
의한 잠깐의
It
동맹치고는
dragged on a little too long for a temporary alliance forged out of convenience.
원래대로
We're
돌아가는
just going back to the ways. Going back to how things used to be. That's all.
그럼 태평이
And
말이나
that's fine by me, I think. That's enough
여기까지
chit chat with you then.
Yay!
네가 원한다면
If that's what you want.
아, 시춘.
Oh, Chin-chun,
뭐
Fuck off. What?
가문의 사람들에게는
please don't tell
내가
the family
참가한다는
that I'll be
이야기를
participating,
하지
will
말아줄 수
you?
있겠니? 당분간은
I was
비밀로
told
두는
to
편이
keep this a
좋다고
secret
했어.
for now.
이제 와서 그런 부탁을 한다고.
Tell me one reason why I
내가
should
그걸 들어줘야 할
do that favor
이유가
for you now.
For someone who supposedly doesn't care, Ji-chun appeared rather hurt. She took a moment to glare at Honglu, biting her lower lip. Then suddenly strode right up to him.
이게 정말 오빠의
Is this
선택인
even your call, brother?
아니면
Or are you
그냥
just
저쪽에
following their
시키자는
orders?
것뿐.
Jia Ji-chun gestured towards the rest of us with her chin.
내가 가주대전에 참가하는
My
건
participation
이미
in the
정해진
family
일이고,
hierarchy war is already
그걸
decided.
궁금해하는
If you're
거야.
curious to know why, then...
시춘 너는
Ji-chun,
내
do you
선택이라는
believe
것에
that my
중요한
choices
의미가
carry
있다고
any
생각하는
significant
거야?
meaning?
아, 또 그렇게
Oh,
나오겠다는
I
거지.
see what's up. This crap again.
가주대전이 어떤 의미인지 알면서
So you already know
내가
that
왜
Persian
그런 걸
War
물어봤는지
means, yet you have
모르겠다고.
no idea why I'd ever asked you something like that, huh?
대답은 됐어? 더 말
Fine.
섞을 필요
Looks like I
없겠네.
don't even need to hear your reply. There's no point in trying with you anymore.
그런 얄팍하고 허튼 마음으로
At least I'll have
어디까지
fun
살아남을지
watching
보는 것도
how
재밌겠다.
far you get with that shallow, meaningless attitude of yours.
Hey, wait. Ji-chun appeared pretty distressed after that exchange, so I was about to say something when Pilot, who had been fiddling with the radio behind Sahad, began shouting urgently.
과장님, 곧 가만 안
Artie!
Whoa, Manager-san! Pelican's been seen coming this way.
Uh,
어제를 생각하면
I like to
오늘은
chill a
푹
bit
쉬면서
today.
가고 싶다고.
Yesterday was too
그럼 빨리
tough.
타러.
Let's head on over so we can at least relax on the way there.
아니, 지금 온 건 우리가 먼저
Nope.
탈게.
We're taking this one.
어차피 양보해주는 거엔 도 같았을 거 아니야.
You never think twice about giving things up to others anyways, do you, brother?
Huh? What the heck do you mean? Come on, let's do this fair and square with, like, rock, paper, and scissors?
차라리 가주대전도
Wow,
가위바위보로
sure.
결정하자고 하지
Why
그래?
not decide the next high rock with a rock, paper, scissors? Too. How's that?
Jia Jichun gave us a wry grin before leaving. Wei followed her wordlessly.
아이고. 겨우 좀
Oh
친해졌네.
boy, and I thought we were finally making some friends out there.
저기 있다. 가마를 기다리고
Look,
있는 걸 보니
over there,
여기다가
there's a group
말을
waiting in
부수가
Fort
분명해.
Palanquin. One of them must be the candidate for the climb told us about.
저쪽에서
Everyone, there's a group of hostile-looking people coming our way.
후보를 노리고 습격을 지시한 자가 사이와 뽀는 아니었을 테지.
Artie,
What? Okay.
다음 가마가 오기
Um,
전까지
cold-hearted
How do you-
and used to giving orders.
Okay. How do you pronounce that name?
Oh, Shi Yihua.
She was unlikely to be the only one who's going after the other candidates. Executive manager, we best take care of them before the next Palanquin arrives.
Yeah. What can we do, right?
Ooh, this is funky. This
I
is
get 7 people out.
funky.
I get 7 people
Have you ever
out on-
seen Limbus's like how it
No.
looks to play Limbus before?
No.
This is new to you then.
Yes.
This is a
No,
shame
I've
battle.
never. Yeah, I've never played Limbus or seen Limbus at all. So, yay. This is new to me.
Limbus is good. You've
Why is
played
he sung in bass form? I didn't put you in that.
The twink chose this form. Let him. It's his fashion. Let him be.
Did I
Let
leave
him
him in
be.
that?
I
Did
don't
just
think you
forget to
did.
swap him back
I
to
think you forgot.
section She? Uh-oh.
I think you did. He's fine.
Okay. To answer what I think your question was, Ymir, I've never played Lobotomy Corporation either.
No, nor Library Runa.
No.
Yeah, this combat system is only Library of Runa and Limbus Company.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but it's a lot more different than Library Runa alone.
기억하는 게 좋겠어.
Yeah. It's just like a similar like style or presentation,
Yeah.
끝내줘.
but the strategy is a bit different.
So like, okay, so LobCorp and Library, they both have the same type of. I'm trying to think, like resonance. So like, there's 4 different types of things. So there's like, oh, this is a black damage, white damage. I don't remember the others right now. I forgot. Red damage, I think.
I didn't know they had. Oh, right. There's black, pale, red, and white.
Yeah.
Red is
And
sanity. Red is
is not
sanity.
sanity.
Nope, I know. Red is health, white is sanity. Black is both, and pale is based off is percentage damage, or just like percent of your health damage.
Which is terrible. But they use that, but in Limbus they added the sins. So there's like 7 different types, and they're all based off sins.
Oh,
And
fun.
it's a different system there, but they all mostly have the same thing of the attack type being like blunt, piercing, and slash.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I got a good mouse.
Why?
I'm gonna be honest. It keeps stuttering a little bit. Like if I move it in a continuous circle like this, eventually like it'll freeze for a little bit and then jump forward.
Oh
Like that.
no.
There.
Oh,
you
I
see it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh, there again.
Oh.
Yeah, it does that. It's
What
been
mouse
doing
do
that a
you
bunch.
have?
It's a It was a red dragon mouse. It was pretty cheap. It was only like 20 bucks. And I saw a bunch of good reviews for it, but I guess... I mean, it's good for being a cheap mouse.
What mouse did you have? Do you have a photo of it?
The mouse I had before was an old Logitech, like, small office mouse. The issue with that one is that if I held the right-click button, occasionally it would unclick and re-click itself several times. And also, it was a pretty small mouse for my giant fucking monster hands.
I have a bunch of fucking RAM. I do technically need to go out of my way to go buy a fucking keyboard right now. Because I am still borrowing my fucking mom's.
Yeah, I bought this mouse as like a new mouse because I figured like as I'm getting a new mic to replace my headphones, this new fancy mic here, I was like, well, I might as well get a mouse while I'm here. And I picked out a cheap mouse and I was like, okay, this'll work. I'm probably just going to go with a Corsair mouse. I'm gonna try and return this one to the Micro Center that I got it from and then get a Corsair mouse for, what, $80?
Yeah. Sometimes it's worth getting the more expensive shit. I don't like but money.
Yeah. That's what I thought, and I was like, okay, well, the Bad Dragon mouse was in the same style.
Dragon?
The Red Dragon mouse, not the Bad Dragon mouse.
Bad Dragon mouse, the Bad Dragon mouse, the Bad Dragon mouse.
The Red Dragon mouse that I got was in the same style as the Corsair one that I wanted, and it was like 4 times cheaper because it was $20 versus $80, and I was like, all right, I'll get that one then, because it seems cheaper and it's probably just brand inflation, you know, because it's Corsair. But unfortunately, it seems that maybe that difference was accounting for more than
I mean,
brand.
it probably was some of it being the brand inflammation. That's usually what happens either way. But yeah,
there's definitely a dip in quality though.
Damn.
How much did you even spend on it?
The mouse? $20.
Yeah. Yeah.
No more signs of enemy reinforcements, executive manager.
Oh, that one. Look, oh, it's hitting. It's hitting so hard right now.
I see that.
Dude, it's not happy.
Yeah, that is not. Oh.
That's not a happy mouse.
That is not a happy. This is not a happy mouse.
No, it ain't.
By any means.
Like, I saw the fucking instructions that people said in, like, the reviews they were struggling with, like, some of the mouse shit. And, like, so even some of the keyboards were like, hey, yeah, you have to have Windows. You have to have your computer on to use it. And I was like, no. Not like that, right? And they're like, yeah, you can't use it in the BIOS. And I'm like, uh-oh. That's a red flag. But...
yeah, nah.
No.
This is not good.
You need a
this
new.
Is not good.
New
I need a new mouse. I need a new mouse.
Do you still have your old mouse?
At least there's an end to that. Yes, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with the right-click shit again.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Hold on. When does Micro Center close?
Are you gonna pause your stream and go to Micro Center?
No. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh my god!
Closes at 9 p.m.
What the fuck?
What?
Why is Raikou here?
To kill you.
Oh.
Why is Raikou here?
At least there's an end to them this time. The guys that attacked us when we first got here
don't
were
worry about
endless.
That's because we walked right into a trap then. Shallow, but still.
Anyways, Jun appeared pretty hurt by that, didn't she? Honestly though, I get why she feels so betrayed. Remember all those stories about Honglu's family we heard? Imagine you're one of their kids thinking that you're finally found like a potential ally in your family, only for him to pretty much stab you in the back last minute.
그러게요.
Yeah,
괜히
right?
지켜보고 있는
It
저도
was really awkward
덩달아
for me
민망해질
too, even though
뻔했지
I wasn't exactly involved. Sao chimed in nonchalantly as though it wasn't her who pulled the plug on our alliance at the last second.
아니 근데
Anyways,
명색이 H사인데
where's her escort? I can't imagine H Corp can't afford to send us guards in
호위들도 같이
Falcon.
보내주면 좋.
호위까지 보내줄 만큼
If this
가족애가 넘치는
If this
집안이었으면
family loved each other enough to send escorts for their safety, I doubt they'd be holding a cutthroat ceremony like a family hierarch evaluations.
철저한 약육강
It's a
속의
world
세계.
where might makes right. A strong prey on the weak.
가주 후보들조차도
People won't bat an eye
수십년을
even if
있었지만
one of the
그들 중
dozen
누구
of
하나가
candidates is
길바닥에
found dead in some
죽어
ditch
있다
on the road.
I would be found
Oh,
dead in some
sorry,
ditch on the road.
Honglu. I must have been running my mouth again without thinking about how that's.
예전에는 이쯤 말하기
Someone
전에
usually stopped me before I got too far.
마세요.
Don't worry! You didn't say anything wrong. It took me a while to realize that other families weren't like this, but there is no reason to be upset by the way things are.
Honglu,
Bruh.
baby girl, no. Baby girl, stop
Are
saying those
those
things about
do those
yourself.
cars not have wheels and instead it's just people?
Yes.
Alright. The bell tolls.
I can tell you in certainty, it is just straight up people. There are people carrying them.
Why? You just make wheels.
I don't know. Maybe wheels were too expensive.
What's that ominous metallic noise?
Tolling of bells. Bells of the residents, unlike that of any other, normally marked by their clarity. The spell is muddled, as if it tolls for ill fortune on the horizon.
I have to turn up your volume real quick. Wow! Bell sure is a resounding reminder that I'm home again. Yi songs like that bell is a sign of depression, and Honglu's like, home. Sounds just like home.
Yeah, just like home.
the miserable tones of my hometown. I miss this. It's the bell that tolls every once in a while. You can hear its resonance from anywhere in Hongyeon.
제적일이네요.
It's restructuring day.
네? 제적일이라는
Huh?
건
But the restructuring day already.
She trails off, unable to finish her sentence as a brutal scene unfolds behind us.
보여요?
Oh, have you guys seen this?
건물들이 제각각으로
Buildings are all
흔들리고
starting to
있어요.
shift.
It was as Ishmael said, the buildings all tethered to a complicated network of rails, whether rising from or sinking into the earth.
이 근방에 있는 모든 건물에 움직임이 관측되는
Movement has been observed from every building in the vicinity. Everything is changing.
어젯밤에 작달막한 소란이 있긴
The localized shifting of structures we had observed yesternight were not as sweeping as this.
밤중에 보셨던 건
What you saw last night must have been a premonition of the restructuring day, nudging some buildings to their positions for a smoother overall redistribution of space.
제대로 된 시작은
Now this is the real deal.
그게 전조
That whole
현상이었다고요?
mess was just premonition.
지금의
It's a remnant of an old H Corp that were here long before the current Hongyeon. The structure has been here for a while, so we can't quite know the nature or purposes of its singularity, but at this moment, they shift based on current H Corp's restructuring standards.
World's assembly shifts overnight, yet those who toiled and toiled have not to fear. Is it not joyous to have a place to rest your feet tonight? To those who want to veil the fortune, this is simply the reality to bear. Only choice is to retreat in silence to accept your fate as one might. Await the coming month, ponder how one might save their skin. How many shall plummet today, and how many shall remain? Hold on, not to all things too tight, for you may lose sight of when to let go and feign ignorance when you must take flight.
제조립의 말로는
The consequence of reassembly for the evicted is an endless plummet. What a terribly distressing sight to behold, unable to do aught to help.
Oh. I looked a little bit up. That's
Yeah, there's people flying in the air.
yeah, there are people falling actively
Yeah,
from the sky.
Actively.
Is this one another one of H-Corp's idiosyncrasies?
다른 둥지에도 부의 척도를
I don't know.
재는 특출난 가치가 존재하지
Didn't
않던가요?
other nurses also have their own measures of one's well?
As T Corp makes use of time as currency.
맞아요.
Exactly.
이것 통화는 그
H-Corp's
척도와
measure of
지역과
wealth and currency is
공간의
based on
소유
how much
규모는
space a person
단위라는
owns,
단위로 결정된답니다.
measured by a scale they call rooms.
It is the measure of one's space is the measure of one's wealth.
네.
Exactly.
그래서 한 달에 한
Though
번
once every month, the
평가를
worth of
내리는
each
횟수와
person's labor and the
양에
quantity
따라서
of their income
각자가 가지고
are
있는
measured to
공간의
determine how much
면적이
space they are
정해집니다.
assigned.
잘 살고 있다가 갑자기 내 집에서 밀려난다는 거야?
Come here.
Kick me out of my home for no
아니
reason.
뭔 어떤 해괴멍청한 규칙이다 있나?
Just what kind of ridiculous rule is that?
이곳에서 한 번도
Well,
가고 자란
it
적은
may
없는
appear that
저희가
way to outsiders like us,
그렇지만
but
오래전부터
the calculations
존재했던
behind these
규칙입니다.
distributions are meticulously
공부의
designed and
방식과
have been
구성이
here for a long
정교하기
time.
이곳에
So
사는
it seems to me that
사람들은
everyone
모두
just accepts
자연스럽게
them as a natural
받아들이는
part of their
것
lives.
그럼 홍루 씨도
Have you seen this happen in person too, Honglo? This
제적일이라는 것이요.
restructuring day. I have. Sometimes I'd watch the cityscape from behind the railings of my room. It happened far, far away from me, but I could see it all very well. His expressions remain tranquil as still as he calmly reminisces. People falling from buildings. It's like then, when he was merely watching the featureless scenery passing by. Dangwon-yan, my old home, was never too concerned about the restructuring days. We'd get more rooms some days, but we'd never ever shrink. So I've never been affected by these restructuring days. I only ever witnessed them as they happened beneath me, high up in my room.
너는
Artie.
너라고 뭐
Oh,
할수
what?
있는 일은
Okay,
없어.
explain Heathcliff to me.
Angry British.
You're fine. I doubt there was anything you could have done, but
이런 꼴을 보고도 그냥
you just sat on your hands and watched all this shite.
Heathcliff trailed off, but I could see that he was gritting his teeth.
가만대가 더 도착한다고 합니다.
Wait, who was this? No, this was also
I don't
Artie.
remember.
Yes,
Oh, what?
Artie.
Another palanquine's coming.
당신들을 태울 가마가
And
올
there's your
겁니다.
ride. I think we've chatted enough, so I'll let you guys get going.
이게 가마예요?
This is a palanquin?
Sorry, I'm still focused on the people falling to their deaths in the background.
Dude, you know how expensive, like, probably repairing a roof is here? Like, I could only imagine how many corpses you would find up there.
Well, aren't the materials for, like, buildings weird here?
They are,
Yeah.
but I like to imagine that one day you just wake up and you're like, oh shit, I gotta fucking replace the fucking roof tile
Yep.
again.
Looks like they sent us a palanquin large enough to comfortably seat a big crowd of people together.
가복 도련님이야. 귀빈 열두
Young Master
마도
Jiabaoyu and his 12 honored guests. Is that correct?
13인데요?
It's 13 to be exact.
But I thought Sod wasn't invited.
Whoa,
Whoa, hold your horses. I was told that young Master Baoyu's faction was just 12 people.
On hearing that, Sod began aggressively striding towards him, causing the palanquin bearer to shrink in fear.
Like, please don't hit me.
Whoa! Slow down, lady!
12
We are 12 people. What's wrong?
설마 당신
I mean, don't tell me this thing looks like a normal contributing member of a clan to you.
Yeah, the racism part. Purposely
racism
abusing
part.
voices.
Saad suddenly grabbed my shoulders and presented me before the bear like I was some product.
I mean, that's a pretty unique head this one's got here. Don't think I've seen anything like it around here in Hong. But isn't that just a prosthetic? In the shape of a clock, I guess, but still.
I mean, let me ask you something. Can you imagine why anyone in their right mind would stick a clock where their head's gotta go, even if they were hurting for cash?
No way, man. Never. There are more ways of versatile biomodifications available here in Hong than whatever that job is. No one in their right mind would.
Exactly, right? No idea what went down, but this fellow here sure seems to have fallen on hard times. Too bad. We live in a world where such misfortune could befall on a soul like that.
Boy, oh boy. Looks like this one's got scammed. Nasty scam, too. Whatever bad streets they got that from must have been a real scoundrel who did it.
And look, even the clock isn't on time, and this poor person is barely conscious. Look, all they can do is make these weird ticking noises because they don't even have a mouth.
Those were pretty damn hurtful things to say, but decided not to take them at face value. It was pretty obvious what she was trying to do. Somebody tell Saad I'm getting dizzy. Good grief! You weren't kidding. You could have done something so awful.
It's a real blessing that young Master Baru's got a kind-hearted soul. He simply could not walk past a timepiece emporium selling this human being like there's some toy or tool, so he picked them up to get their head replaced with something proper. Han Yuan's got more than enough resources for something like that, right?
Oh, well, you're not wrong there. It's really easy to swap out your whole body as long as you've got the cash to burn.
What? A new head? For me? Hold on. I'm liking this deal.
Hold on.
See what I mean? So that's why they told you that young Master Bao only has 12 people in his faction, including yours truly.
Well, I see your points, but we can't just...
Let all of us board, yes. Our young master fully understands the moral conundrum you find yourself in, but we'd like to offer you this tiny token of appreciation.
Saad produced some bills from her pocket and smoothly sipped them to the palanquin bearer's own.
Surely this is enough, right?
Lady, you really shouldn't do this. I really shouldn't.
Oh, and another thing. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but if a word of this gets out, things might get pretty messy for both of us. And that doesn't happen, does it?
Indubitably, ma'am. I'm doing this purely out of the goodness of my heart, after all. What's a free ride for the downtrodden, eh?
Seems to me that bloke's doing just pretty.
Thanks, Heathcliff.
No, I'm not. Seems to me the bloke's doing this purely out of interest to the fatness of his wallet.
Alright. Stop gossiping over there and get on board.
Wait. Are we leaving Pilot alone here? Pilot seemed to have noticed me staring in his direction. He stopped fidgeting with a radio and waved at us.
You worrying about me and have a safe trip over there? I've got some stuff to handle on the outside. This design is more akin to an extravagant limousine than a palanquin.
Champagne. Oh, look! A bottle of champagne! Can I chuck this?
Of course not! Drinking while on a mission is...
Okay.
With a quick clap, Proud promptly put an end to the hubbub of unexpectedly flashy appearance of the palanquin caused. Her demeanor had shifted entirely to that of a calm and collected strategist, a far cry from the person who was chatting up a storm with the bearer just a minute ago.
Time to get to work, everyone.
No, I don't want to go to work.
I want to chug the champagne!
Nightmare.
Disruption.
You want to change your Hong Lu before you forget?
Whoa.
Okay. What the fuck's happening here?
The
Scene seems different. Wait, did I not actually have?
You might have been borrowing it.
I might have
So
been
exit
borrowing
this.
it.
So exit this. So you see support is now on the side. On the side. On the right. Go up, right to the Senkos. Next to Senkos.
Oh, okay.
Just collect his stupid icon.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Los mariachis gets a bonus?
All Sinclairs get a bonus for the event.
Oh. I see. This is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well,
yeah.
only one character gets a bonus, I guess.
Technically, if you borrow Ishmael, like specific one Ishmael from someone else, you do get an additional bonus. But I think it's the one that's off of the but
The what?
the girl, you know, her name scares me. My brain reads it.
Jia Chi-chun?
Yeah, Jack Jing Chung.
Hold on, I need to reorganize.
They need to be nicer about the fucking level up drops, in my opinion.
It's Yisung, Ishmael.
주먹으로 매만지며 탐구할 순간
열쇠가 필요하신
you.
불침객을 맞이할 시간인가 보군요.
Then our backups.
언제든. 자, 해골
흔들어 보.
자, 해골
흔들어 보죠.
네,
부르신다면. 자,
흔들어 보죠.
최선을 다해볼게.
No, he goes last. Alone.
잠수 준비 끝.
Alright.
Rip.
그리고 그 후엔
Then you'll...
잠깐.
Wait.
밖이 소란스럽군.
Something's going on outside.
Not long after Saad paused over Otis's remark, a grating speaker whine rang out, followed by the worried voice of the bearer on the other end. We're under attack!
평탄하다 했더니
I thought things were going a little too easy. It's no surprise the other candidates are trying to eliminate us just in case. Why am I not surprised?
Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. This music's funky. I like this music.
Yeah.
이 땅과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Oh.
Excuse me.
뭐야? 파이팅이다.
I loved how they started using a lot more chain battles in this fucking Kanto, because they've been lacking like before this, and it was horrible. I love me a chain battle. Chain battles don't hurt me.
I love seeing a risky judgment with all three heads.
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Oh, no.
Best feeling
never
known
mind.
to man.
깊게 다친 지성에
Ooh, ooh. Oh. Disappointing.
Oh fuck.
직접
I love my sinking team. I love my sinking team so much.
직접 열어드리죠. 이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Why are you so slow? Riley, why are you so slow?
That is simply how Riley is.
Well, to be fair, Riley's a Togepi, so.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it.
That.
고작 터뜨려야지.
It's concerning.
무지에서 도피하지 말라.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oops.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을
Hold on, I will be right back. Oof.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 흐드러졌구려.
즉시 퇴거하시죠.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Get him.
흐드러졌구려. 피어나라.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
늦게 다친 지성에
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라. 지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
그 뭐냐 거의 칼로 물베기 아니야? 아니 베어지지 않는 정도는 아니긴 한데 그래 뭐 두드리다 보면 깨지겠지. 어두운 무지를 열어줬지라. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Get him. Get him, Ishmael.
얼얼하지?
Bop.
정신 못 차릴 거야. 부숴주마!
Love that damage.
파쇄 완료.
Let's go.
무지에서 도피하지 말라.
개화하였구려. 이 순간을 어딘가에 담고 싶군. 흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
이쪽으로.
피어나라.
지식을 마주하고
Okay, back.
Welcome back, gamer.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Too late.
깨달았나? 아니, 그
이 또한 지식이 되도
말을 아끼죠. 얼얼하지?
흐드러졌구려.
정신 차릴 거야.
흐드러졌구려.
야, 쟤네 완전 술에 꼬른 놈들처럼 흐느적거리는데?
이 또한 지식이 되도
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
일격에 즉시 저렇게는
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
이쪽으로.
다시 못 살게
One good thing
구는
about
없을
Limbus
것이오.
Company's combat style is that I can push out occasional responses to D&D while the fight is happening.
I don't like that.
부숴주마!
오, 니네들 기분이 좋아 보인다. 뭐 재밌는 거라도 봤어?
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게
다시
좋겠어요.
못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이야.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라. 무지에서 피하지 말라.
What does agitated do? It's damage up both ways, right?
I believe it is.
That sounds right.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야. 맞는 거야. 오. 아, 이런. 아무튼
소개받지 않은
놀라운 한방이네요.
모조리 치워버리.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 개화하였구려. 이 순간을 어딘가에 담고 싶군.
Petals. Ooh, there's a story section. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
대관원 입성이요.
Entering Dangwan now. Despite some troubles on the way, it seemed that we had managed to arrive at our destination mostly unhurt. Dangwanyan, from Lu's old home.
시간이 얼마 남지 않았네요.
We're running out of time.
파우스트 씨.
Faust, I'm sure you understood the most important part of my plan, right?
그리 보기 좋은 광경은 아닐 거라.
It is unlikely to be a pleasant sight to behold.
핵심은
Remember, the plan hinges on your patience, everyone. You have to remain calm and wait, even if they freak out and actively try to kill you.
질에 겁을 먹고 처리하라는 명령을
There is a
떨어질
chance
수도
that they
있겠죠.
may panic
하지만
and immediately order
공원의
the
가지를
sinners
심사하는
to be
자의
executed
당국은
on the spot.
그
However,
정도는 아닐 거라
it is
생각합니다.
unlikely the person whose responsibility is to judge the next family hierarch of Hongyeong will make such a hasty response.
그렇죠.
Exactly. Everything's going to be fine as long as the decider has the capacity for patience.
어? 죽여? 뭔 얘기야?
Execution. What?
Great.
You just looked
Follow
up
up
from his
with a
phone, Your
subsequent
Honor.
contact once you're safely completed the first round of the evaluations.
After that cryptic message with Faust, Saud leaped gracefully off the moving palanquin as Heathcliff murmured in his half-sleep. We watched her grow smaller and smaller as the
I
distance
love
between us
you.
grew, but what really caught our eye was the scattered humans that the restructuring day had evicted from their homes. They were trying to drag their broken bodies off the road, sobbing and writhing.
This horrible. There isn't anything we can do to help, but
그런 무력한 감각은
Such sense of futility and powerlessness will negatively impact the efficient performance of your professional obligations.
차라리
Repeated exposure to
경험에
similar
익숙해져
stimuli is
있지
recommended to desensitize oneself to the sensation.
That's Rencore.
So Lou, how do you feel about going back home after so long?
Yay!
Sinclair
Riley's
changed the
evolving!
subject.
Sinclair does not want to be here.
I don't know.
말이라고 하냐?
Don't even need to ask him, lad. I know it can't be easy. As for me, blimey, I hesitated almost 1,000 times, wondering if I should just turn around and leave. What if I knocked on those gates, but she...
She is dead, by the way.
Oh, that's fun.
Heathcliff came to a suffocating stop, as his voice trembling lightly as he did so. The other sinners stared at him in confused silence. Oh, yeah, but she was also erased from existence, so no one actually remembers her except for Heathcliff and, Dante.
Oh, good for them. I like that. That's
Literally
nice.
no one, not even other Heathcliffs, remember
Uh-huh.
her.
Oh, that's nice.
She wiped herself entirely from existence.
Good for her. I wish
What's-
I could do that.
What is it? Why do you stop in the middle of
Wow, look at these cool windows. I think we can swap them out with other images. I quickly tried to swerve from the subject again, but all I got was Ishmael's scolding glare. That seemed to wordlessly tell me not this time. I remember what happened each time one of us returned to the part of the city that held our memories. Memories of happiness, anger, sorrow, and joy. And as we traveled, I remember that they were all looking at scenarios only they could see. Oh yeah, you awkwardly tried your best to crack jokes. Sinclair, you tried your best to hold back the welling tears again and again. Isang, you shut your eyes for a long, long time. Ishnaya, you couldn't stop talking to yourself while glaring down at the lake service. And Heathcliff, I saw you scared and anxious, shaking your hair over and over again.
I don't know who it was for though. I felt like it was for a lady, but I don't know who.
Watching us closely, huh?
Did we... Spring leaves, petals scatter, and all shall turn around to find the doors which they belong and return forevermore. I think everyone has a small mound of petals they've gathered for themselves.
나 없는데? 그런 걸 왜 모아?
Already.
No, what? I don't. Why would anyone collect something like that?
Then you simply haven't discarded them yet.
There was still a transparent smile on his face, but I think I saw a burying, sinking shadow behind it. Oh. The moment I felt that, a familiar light came into view, and I immediately understood what was going on. The golden bow is close, and it is resonating with Honglu's fathoms. Ymir, should I know who... Ymir.
Oh, I can do it. Yeah, sure. They watched the flower bury in mind and walked away. Who lays me resting once I die? When spring passes, youth passes, as wrinkles share it all away. Flowers pass, people pass, and ignorant they remain where they hide.
Oh, wait. This is...
That's baby.
That's baby Honglu. Why you always recite these strange, complicated poems, do you? There are plenty of ways to remain young, aren't there?
Because we needn't see the snow in our hair to know that the spring will pass.
Aren't you cleaning up those fallen petals? Just float them away down the stream. You'll get dirt on your hands.
And be so wasteful? How will we hear the sounds of falling rain once we swept all the petals away? This is a remembrance of a rainy day, so I'm gonna treasure it. Besides, these beautiful blossoms get so dirty in the stream if we let them fall away. So please don't scatter the petals from your embrace, big bro, value.
Hello. Is there anyone you miss here at Dangwanyan?
No, there isn't. But how's that possible? Isn't your family here and a bunch of other people who are so important to you? Well, as long as I believe them to be doing well, there isn't any need for me to yearn to see them again.
Man.
Do you still treasure your petals?
No, I scattered them all the day I departed my home. So my rainy days are now.
I see.
You saw that, didn't you? Dante. You saw my memory.
I did.
Honglu laughed.
He wasn't surprised or angry that I peered into his memories.
Do you want to tell us about your parents? Or, yeah, you talked about your grandmother pretty often, right? What kind of people are they?
Sinclair added carefully.
Hi,
Maybe
Raikou.
he was
Why are you
trying
here?
to commiserate. Tenuous as the connection might have been, we were headed to his home to meet his family anyway.
They're both very wise in the ways of the world. Grandmother always treated me preciously. So did my mother and my father. We're almost there. I can see the garden.
Just one massive garden.
We still have some time before we get to the main buildings. I remember the days when deer and hares would frolic out here in the garden.
이거 산책하려면 하루 종일도 걸을 수 있겠는데요.
Well, I can see myself taking a long walk around here. It'll take a whole day and then some to cover the entire ground.
I usually lingered only around my room. It's dangerous to stray too far after all.
It's dangerous? Why?
There's the stranger danger, getting lost, getting targeted. Besides, it's very dark at night.
Well, that ain't a big deal, is it? Kids run around, scrape their faces on the branches, trip and eat shite on the pavement all the time.
I'm sure you would have run freely around the garden, Heathcliff, but it's important to always be careful. When I was 5, someone had lathered a deadly poison in one random tree branch. Poison? Poison? I had a little brother who liked to frolic like you do, Heathcliff.
I'm bad.
By some coincidence, he happened to be running around the same tree that had its branches lathered in poison. Ymir!
Oh, what health transpired thereafter?
I'm sure he got better. Jairen told me he'll be just fine after 100 nights rest. And because Jairen was always so smart, I'm sure it happened exactly as she said.
He's dead.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, buddy?
He was dead night 1.
Yeah.
Night 1, he was dead. He was...
That kid's
Gone.
dead as fuck.
Gone.
That kid's dead. That kid died.
That kid's fucking dead.
Fucking dead. Fucking
Okay.
rotten.
I gotta take a break here to go cook dinner.
No, you don't.
So I'll be stopping stream.